Hello and welcome to Pine City Apiary. I'm Paul. We've got Josh here that's going to be looking at the bees today. We're going to start off with Hive 1. Hive 1, we about 2 weeks ago, we gave them the second deep. And in that second deep, we gave them drawn frames, fully drawn. Some of them had some mold on it. So all we really want to do on Hive 1 today, thank you Josh, is take a look at the frames, see if they're cleaning them up, see if they are working them, and just take a look at where they are at the moment. So let's do this. Did you smoke them?
Yeah.
Well, you might want to do that before you open them. You smoke the top?
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay. Okay, on these we also brought 2 frames up that had brood in it, and that was to help get them moved over. So we want to hang the rack up. Let's just see where they are. They're covering the 2 frames that we moved up.
Yep.
You can start by one of the ends, it's easier.
Okay.
Okay, they're on it. I mean, crawling around, they're not really working it too much. What's the other side look like? Yeah, same thing. Looks like they've got some wax drawn on it. Alright, so you shouldn't need that rack anymore. You could just pull them up. No, just pull the frames in and then put them back in the box. Let's look at the next frame. Same thing there. They've got a little bit of comb being built. They're working it. All right, next one. What did I say, Josh? You don't need to use that anymore. So there's room in the box now to just set them. Once you pull them out, you can put them right back in the box.
Oh, okay.
So that'll make putting them together easier again.
Okay.
Not that one. Okay, that one you took, just moved down, moved all the way over. There you go. Okay. These are all foundation. I thought these were built out frames.
Oh.
All right. So they got some wonky comb going on there. That's not surprising because these are old frames. I don't know if I want them to have it, but let me see it. Why don't you scrape that off over the hive. Then shake the bees off of the comb and the frame. Nope. Shake all the bees off of that frame. Then I want you to take that comb and rub it on that other side.
Okay.
Okay, that's not really doing anything. You got more wonky comb, drone brood, got some honey in there. All right, let's scrape off that wonky bit on this side. The other side, there's too much of it.
Okay.
Do it over the hive so that the reason you do it over hive in case the queen is there, you knock her into the hive and not onto the ground.
Do this too?
No, no, we'll have to live with that for a little while.
Okay.
The reason for that is there's brood in there. Okay, this one should not have wonky comb because
Real friends.
I'm building some wonky comb up top. We'll get rid of that. I was looking to see if the queen is there, but why don't you go ahead and put that one back in. And then we'll look at the next one. This side looks good. A lot of brood. All right, what's the other side look like? Quite a bit of brood. I think I see larvae in there. All right, let's look at the next one. Okay, they're just starting to build on the bottom. What's the other side? All right, they're building out there. Let's take this and rub in the middle.
Okay.
Rub it hard.
Okay.
You might need to put one corner of the frame on the hive to support. But what we're trying to do is entice them to build up that area. So melted wax would be better, but we don't have any at the moment. All right, we're just going to start pissing them off. All right, so let's put it back together. All right, so this was Hive 1. I thought they had already drawn comb, but they had all foundation, and they're working on it. They got some wonky foundation, and that's really my fault because I never got a chance to coat them with wax. So it's old foundation, so it's probably wax is probably not optimal on it. All right, that's going to be it for Hive 1. We're going to do the same thing now for Hive 2. And Hive 2, I'm pretty sure, was the one that got the drawn comb, and the drawn comb had some mold on it. So we're going to be looking to see if they got that cleaned up. So let's get on with Hive 2. All right, we didn't smoke it. All right, it looked like there were some bees on all the frames.
Hmm?
Is that the broken frame?
No.
Looks like it's bowed down. Yeah, that's a broken one,
Oh.
isn't it?
Mhm.
They might have connected it since it's drooping down so low.
Hmm. Let's skip that one.
Wow, we got a lot of honey on that one. Nectar. All right, I can't see if there's any eggs or brood, but let's flip it over. Look at the other side. Okay, it looks to be brood right through here. It's honey, capped honey, nectar. They're working on it. They're doing a good job. All right, let's look at the next one. Lots of brood. This is one that had mold on it. They got that cleaned out. And she's got that laid up solid. That looks really good. What's the other side look like? Wow. That's a near perfect frame. She did a good job. It's solid brood, sealed, honey band around it. That's perfect. All right, let's look at the next one. Be careful. Okay, you shouldn't need to use that thing again for the rest of the hive. All right, lots of brood in there as well. This also was a moldy frame, and they've cleaned it up, and they're laying up on it. Can you turn the frame just a bit that way? More of the same. Looks good. Okay, I think this next one is one
Killer
that we...
bee by accident.
Hmm?
Oops. I killed a bee by accident.
Oh, okay. I think this is one that we brought up from the bottom. It's looking good. Other side. Also looking good. We got some drone cells. Oh, that looks really good. They've got honey around the brood. All right, let's flip it. All right. So we don't really need to see any more in this one. We can button them up. Actually, let's look at one more because this next one was really full of mold.
I probably can gross this.
Yeah. See, they've got it all cleaned up. And they're working it. This side is full of nectar. All right. All right, let's put it back together. Right, this was Hive 2, and on Hive 2 we went through the top deeps, and this is a new deep that we just gave them about 2 weeks ago now, almost 2 weeks ago, week and a half. And the frames that we gave them had some mold on it. They got that cleaned up, and they are laying in that, and they are putting honey into that for stores. So they're doing very well. They may end up getting a honey super here before too long. So that'll be good. Okay, I think now we're going to skip to Hive 4. Hive 4, we're going to be doing the same thing. We're just going to be looking at the top box, see how they're doing, and see where they are. So let's do that. Alright, so this is Hive 4. We're going to do the same thing. Open them up, take a look at the top, see how they're doing up top. I can't remember if this was foundation or if this was built out. Looks like it was a mixture of both. Looks good here. Okay, so that frame was already built out. Okay, go ahead and put it in the rack. Okay, the next one you can just pick it up, look at it, and move it over. You don't need to use the racket because you got plenty of room. Okay, that one is foundation, and they are building on it, so that's good. Next one I think we brought up. Nope, it's foundation. Alright, and they're just walking on it. Foundation that they're building on.
Yeah.
And we're kind of building on that too, I think. Yep. Alright, so we get brood here. I got the cinema, so I can't tell if there's any eggs or anything in there. What's the other side look like? Solid brood. Alright, let's take a look at a couple more. Okay, very good brood. Honey band around the top. Again, I got the sun in my eye, so I can't tell, but I think there's larvae in there as well. I see something that looks like it over here. All right, what's the other side look? Solid. All right. This is another candidate that looks like it might need a honey super here fairly soon. Foundation. Yep, they're putting honey in it. All right. That's my dad's Duragilt foundation. Foundation. They're building on it on this side. foundation. Nothing on this side. What about your side? Nothing. All right. So they're not quite ready yet for. They're not quite ready yet for a honey super, but they will be soonish. We'll put the hive back together. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up are super cool, and you too can be super cool if you give us one. Do you know what else is super cool?
Subscriptions.
That's right, Josh. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If you have, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't, right now is a great time to scroll down and click that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell. Oh, I got it. And get her done. All right. Well, as always, thank you very much, and have a great day.